What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse me for how I look. I just woke up about an hour ago, and I was just too excited, and I really wanted to film this video. So, as the title says, I will be sharing with you guys first look at mine and my dad's week and a half year old Labrador German Shepherd mixed puppies. Crazy story, guys, or maybe not as crazy. So my 13-year-old lab, which is him, this dude right here, sleeping, not doing much, hasn't been doing much to really assist me. He impregnated my dad's 11-month-old German Shepherd, and we quite honestly weren't expecting it just because of his age. And also his age, he has arthritis. And just my dad's dog, I honestly didn't think she really liked him. It's crazy. I mean, when he was trying to mate with her, he had a really hard time just trying to mount her. It was he really had a hard time. I mean, he has arthritis. He couldn't get up there, and if he did, he couldn't stay up there that long. I'm sorry. And quite honestly, she would run away every time he tried to mount her. So we didn't think anything was going to come of it. But lo and behold, he was able to get her impregnated. So I guess he still has it in him somehow. So when she started to show, she was like huge. So we knew that she had to have like a lot in there. So when we took her to the vet was quite surprised when I told her who the father was, because just because of his age. She said usually a dog of his age, they have a tendency to have like lower sperm count. So she really wasn't expecting, if he did manage to impregnate a female, it would be a lot of puppies. So she's like, when she did the ultrasound, she was counting at least 10, and she said it could be more. So that freaked me out. I've never done this before. My family's never breeded before. So this has been like a total learning experience for us all. Dad was happy, of course. He loves puppies, he loves dogs, so he was happy. I was just nervous and a wreck about it all. Didn't know what to do, just been doing a lot of research. And when she did give birth, she actually gave birth on Amazon Prime Day. That's how I tend to remember it. June 21st, Amazon Prime Day. That's when she gave birth. I was the only one here at the time, so she gave birth, and it was crazy. Like, I had just gotten back from taking my lab to my vet because he has a really bad skin allergy that we've been having to work on him. So when we came back, I had let the dogs out. I have another dog. I let them all out. 2 came back. I was trying to find her, and like when I saw her, like because it was from a distance, she was like eating something, and I honestly thought she had caught like caught something and was like eating it. Like, I just saw her like tear. It looked like intestines or something. It looked like she was tearing it apart. But like, it's when I got closer, I found out that it was actually the puppy that she had given birth to. So she was eating like the placenta and the umbilical cord. So I rushed them both inside, and she was trying to give birth in my closet, and I was like, that is definitely not happening. So I had to lock her in this puppy pen that I got just for this occasion. Lock her in there, which she was not happy about, but I was like, look, you're not going to mess up my closet, sorry. But anyways, yeah, so she gave birth to 14 puppies all in the same day. We weren't expecting that many, but hey, look, that's how many she gave birth to. So we were like, wow, and amazed. Unfortunately, we did lose 3 of them, so we have 11 left. Luckily, they all are fine. They're doing well. They're eating. I don't see anything wrong with them at this point, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, it's been a crazy week and a half between that and work. It's like, it's very tiring. It's a lot of, it's a lot of work. You're watching 11 puppies. Not only that, she is, she's only 11 months or so, so she's kind of a, a puppy herself. So, but she's been doing really, really great. Her motherly instincts are kicking in. She's like cleaning them. I didn't know this, but I was reading that the mother female does like, she does eat their poop. That's a way of like making sure, I guess the area, her area is clean. So she will eat the poop, which is like really gross. But hey, look, it saves me from having to clean up most of the time. So, but in that, yeah, she's been doing a really good job for a first-time mom, and such a young mom at that. She's been doing really well. She does have her moments, because I understand you have, that's 11 puppies that you have to care for, and sometimes it could be overwhelming. So she will let me know, when she needs a break, and I try and give that to her, some time to herself. Let her, we take her riding, because she loves to ride, so trying to just give her a break from time to time. But we do that for her. And one of the things that I've been noticing about her is she does have a tendency to sit and step on them, so we really have to watch out for that. Like when she's in the pen and she's cleaning them, and then like she looks like she's trying to circle around, trying to find somewhere to sit down, we really kind of have to like grab them and make sure she doesn't squish them or anything, because there's been a few times where I have left her alone, and when I came back, she had been laying on one of them, and I have to grab them or whatever, or they get stuck between her and the pen, and I have to quickly get them out. So that's been a lot of she scared me a couple of times doing that. But other than that, I can't wait till they get a little bit bigger. That way I don't have to worry about her like, stepping on them or anything. They'll be a little bit bigger and sturdy enough where it won't hurt them. But yeah, other than that, it's been a really fast, in my opinion, 2 weeks. It's been really tiring. We have to like rotate, who watches them, especially at night. She does sleep with them, but I have been noticing that late at night, she will get up and she wants to get out. So she will like try and overturn the pen. I think she's done that a couple of times. She will overturn the pen, and sometimes she accidentally hurts the puppy. So it's just been really tiring trying to do, just watch her and the puppies, in between, our other daily stuff that we do. So yeah, other than that, yeah, so my dad, I think he has it in his head that he's going to keep all of them, but I know for a fact we will not be keeping all of them. We may keep 1, maybe 2 at most, but we just don't have the, energy to, deal with, all these dogs all together. So he's going to be quite sad when we give them away. So, but that is our plan. We do plan to sell them. And actually we do have like a couple of buyers already. Apparently, like, I didn't think that, German Shepherd, Labrador, I guess they call them designer breeds. I didn't really think that those types were really popular. Therefore, I didn't think, not too many people would be interested. But I guess some people really are interested in it. In my head, I just when I was talking to one of my friends, when I told them, you know, the breed of the puppies, they really weren't interested in it. They were like, like, that's a weird mix. Like, I would never, you know, think of, you know, buying a puppy of that mixed breed. But his reaction, I kind of thought it was like the same in general, but not a lot of people, but that's, you know, that's obviously I found out to not to be true. Actually, they're quite, you know, popular as far as people buying. So maybe we'll have some luck and we can, you know, have a few more buyers for them. But yeah, it's gonna be sad to see them go. I try not to get attached to them because I know that we will have to give them up, but it's just so hard because they are so freaking adorable. Even my mom was like, had a change of mind after they were born and she got to hold them and she's like, oh my God, I love them so much. She's like, can we keep 3 of them? And I was like, oh God, not you 2. So I was like, you guys, you cannot keep all of them. You're gonna have to get rid of some of them. But you know, and then hopefully this does not happen again, because this was just so much work. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I just, honestly, with me, it's just a lot of work. I just don't have time to, you know, do that and work at the same time. So, and I'm doing most of the work. I mean, honestly, I am doing most of the work. So, yeah, it's just been really tiring. But let me not ramble on, guys. Let me go ahead and give you guys first look at the puppies. Alright guys, as promised, here are the puppies. So I just like watching them because they make the cutest sounds ever. So I just sit here and watch them like a creep. So 11 in total. So we got three like weaker white ones, 1, 2, and then there's one over here. These guys came out huge when they were born, and they just been getting, you know, bigger rather than the other ones very quickly. So that's pretty amazing. We have 3, I don't know if you can see him quite well, he's right here. 3 black and brown ones, black and tan ones. That's 1. That's 2. Third one's over here twitching. So 3 of those, 3 of the white ones. 1 like chocolate colored one. 1 like very light brown and tan. 1 just light brown. 1 dark brown, 2 dark brown and tan ones right there. So, I mean, they've been a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they've gotten to, you know, using, you know, pooping and peeing, so they've been doing that a lot, and a lot of cleanup, a lot of switching of blankets. I tell you, like, I think I have to wash a blanket pretty much every day. So I have 3 in rotation. I know this one's not too bad. They didn't do too much damage to this one, but I got 2 over there. I think they're really cute. So I got these off of Amazon. So puppy blankets. I got this one and then that one right there. So I just rotate them out. Like I said, they've been peeing and pooping a lot at this stage, so I pretty much have to. So that's a lot of work. And then you have to pick them up, take them out, switch out the blanket, and put them back in. So I'm gonna be happy when they get to the point where I can, you know, keep them outside. But I know they're going to do a lot of damage outside. That's what I'm afraid of. So they've actually started trying to get the grasp of standing up. I've been watching them. They'll, you know, attempt to stand on all 4s. They kind of of like move back and forth trying to get like their balance. So, but they crawl. They're crawling so fast right now. It's crazy. It's funny watching them when it's time to feed. So yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't know, they're just a lot of fun to watch. I like playing with them. Well, not playing with them, I like picking them up. Although Nyla doesn't like that too much, so... I mean, she doesn't do anything, I mean, like biting or barking or anything, but she, you know, she lets me know that, you know, she wants me to put them down, so I'm like, okay, you know, I just wanted to pick one up. They're cute, but yeah, she's been pretty good. She hasn't, you know, I don't know how it is with other female dogs after they give birth, but she's been very, you know, tolerant of all of us going in and just cleaning out the pen and picking up the puppies and just cleaning them and stuff. She's been really a good sport about that. She will stay in here for like, I don't know, I guess most of the time she's, you know, she wants to be outside the pen. I guess I get that. That's 11 puppies like on you, and sometimes you need a break. So I try and give that to her and just try and watch them as best I can. Have to be careful because she does have a tendency to accidentally step and sit on them. So I really got to make sure she doesn't do that. But other than that, you know, it's been going pretty well. It's funny because when they were born, I wasn't expecting it. Expecting it that soon. I thought I had like another week or so. So when she dropped her first puppy, I was freaking out. I called the vet and she was like, I could tell they were like, you know, kind of smiling as they were talking to me. They're like, it's going to be okay. You know, you got this. All you got to do is just make sure that they're alive when they come out. And, you know, she'll do the rest. And, you know, she did do the rest. I just assisted. And, yeah. I mean, after about the third or fourth puppy, I pretty much calmed down. I was like, okay, I got this. Just pop it out. I'll clean it. And then we'll just go from there. So, and there she is. Speaking of, ready to come back in? That is Nyla. She's about 11 months old, so she's still a puppy herself. She's been doing a pretty good job. She will just circle the, you know, the playpen a couple of times, and then she'll probably wander off. That's what she tends to do sometimes. But yeah, they twitch a lot though. Puppy pile. Alright guys, so that's the puppies. Stay tuned. I plan to at least try and upload a video once a week just to show you guys their progress. Like I said, it's going to be quite hectic once they get the hang of, you know, walking and then running. I have a feeling going to mess up the yard and, you know, the house, so. But stay tuned.